I leave for Disney in 1 month. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Beach Club Babe, my DCP Fall 2019 adventure. If you guys are new here, my name is Alyssa Benning and I was accepted for the Disney College program for Fall 2019. It is basically a month before I leave. I check in on September 3rd and I could not be more stoked. This is amazing. I got accepted on April 8th and it is July 25th. What? It has been such a long time coming. There's still a little bit more wait, but I am completely and utterly stoked. I can't even believe it's getting this close. But today, the point of this video is to share with you my DCP bucket list. So there are a lot of people that put together a bucket list of things that maybe they can only do on the program, or like there are some people that have maybe been to Disney once and they're going back down to do this. I have a friend that, shout out to Cassie, she has never been to Disney World, so I'm super excited to see her reactions, and I'm just so excited. But today, my DCP bucket list is going to be a list of things that I would like to get done while I am on the DCP that maybe I can only do while I'm a cast member, or maybe I can only do because I'm going to be there for so long. So let's get to it. Alright you guys, so I have the list on my phone and there are 25 items, so I'm going to go through all 25. So the first thing on my list is to keep up with my vlog. So I'm doing my vlog in order to keep up with my friends and family at home, in order to let them know what I'm doing. And I would love to be able to have these on the internet just so that future DCPers can have them as a resource. But I'm not looking to grow my channel like exorbitantly. I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking to do this full time. This is just a way to document it for myself and be able to look back at the memories and to show my friends and family what I'm doing. So the next thing is to do roommate gifts. So doing roommate gifts is definitely a tradition for DCP. Like if you go onto the Facebook pages when you're accepted, everybody's roommate story has a question in there that says roommate gifts, yes or no. And it's basically become this thing where when you move down, you give gifts to your new roommates. Well, Disney has now made that a little bit harder because for my program, we are only going to be able to link up with 0 to 1 other person, which sucks because, as you guys know, I have 3 girls, 3 amazing, kind-hearted, amazing girls that I would love to room with, but now we are going to have to split up into 2 and 2, and it's heartbreaking, but we are going to cross our fingers. We are going to hope for Mickey and Walt's magic to put us together, or at least in the same building, or same complex, but there's nothing we can really do at this point. But we are still going to do roommate gifts, and we're going to give gifts to each other, and yeah, we're still going to be good friends. There's so much time in the DCP, and basically all it is that we're going to be sleeping in different rooms. That's really it. Alright, so the next one is to go resort hopping during check-in week with friends. So that's pretty self-explanatory. During the DCP, after you check in, you have a week before you can actually get into the parks, because you have traditions about 5 days after you check in, which is orientation, where you get your blue ID or your company ID that lets you into the parks for free. So I want to be able to roam around the resorts with my friends or roommates before, because why not? And that's free and you don't have to pay to do that. Alright, the next thing is to keep a memory box starting from day 1. So I have a memory box that I've kept from the past about 10 years, and I have a bunch of stuff in it that I love to look back on and just be like, oh my god, that was such a great time, like I know exactly what this is. So I want to do that for DCP. So on day 1, if I have anything, I'm just going to throw it into the box, and that way I can remember my first day, and hopefully I will continue to do that throughout my entire program. So not only will I have my YouTube channel, but I will also have my memory box. The next thing is to go to Cast Connections and Company D. So if you don't know what those 2 stores are, those are cast member only stores that that cast members can go to and get discounted merchandise. The merchandise is usually somewhat flawed or not being able to be sold in the stores for some reason. And then also outdated stuff. So like Flower and Garden Festival stuff, that stuff usually comes out in the spring and it's in the stores in the spring. But I'm going to be there during fall, so probably Flower and Garden merchandise will be in the cast member stores during fall because it's not the Flower and Garden Festival. The next thing is I want to receive a 4 Keys card and or a cast compliment. So those are just basically ways that the guests can recognize really good cast members. So I'm hoping that somebody notices, maybe if I do a good job, but I can only hope. After that, I want to do something for Thanksgiving / Christmas with my roomies / friends. So being away on Thanksgiving and Christmas is going to be really hard. I've never spent the holidays away from my family. I'm 20 years old, so I'm not moved out. I'm just always at home for those times. And yes, my family will be down the day after Thanksgiving and the day after Christmas, but the day of is kind of hard to be away from your family as well. So hopefully I'll be able to do something with my friends. The next thing is to do 4 parks in one day. So that's going to all 4 parks in a not even 24-hour period, but like one day. And my rules would be to do 1 attraction and to eat 1 food, drink 1 drink type of a thing. The next thing is to expand my ear collection. So I love ears. I think they are so cute and they are a great way to express your Disney style. So I will insert a clip right now of my ear collection currently.
Hey guys, so this is my ear collection currently. I'll do a close-up on all of them. So this is my rose gold pair I got about a year ago. They are from a shop on Etsy that I will link down below, but they're super cute. The next one is the silver with gold bow and castle from the Disney parks. So I got those in March or so, and they have the cute little castle in the middle that's all bedazzled. And then below that I have my Woody ears. So these ears I also got on Etsy from a shop that I will also link down below. And these are super cute because on the back they say Andy and they're all leather. So those are super cute. Those are one of my favorite Disney purchases. If I can get it back on the wall, there we go. The next one are my Small World ears. So I got these also in the parks. The entire side, or it's all sparkles, and then it says goodbye on the back and hello on the front. So those are super cute. And then these wire Princess and the Frog ears I actually made. They are just a normal headband with some fake flowers and then a silver wire.
And basically I just want to take that collection and grow it. I have so many ears that I want to get. They just came out with Little Mermaid ears that are celebrating the 30th anniversary, and I want them so bad. Hopefully I'll be able to get the majority of my ears at like Cast Connection or Company D, because then they're cheaper and not $27.99. But I already know I'm going to come back from this program broke, so. Alright. After that, try 1 food from every country in the world showcase. Pretty self-explanatory. I just want to try new food. 11 is watch Happily Ever After from a ride. So that's the Magic Kingdom fireworks show. I've only seen it once. I definitely want to see it again, and I want to be able to watch it from a ride because that's cool to watch fireworks while you're literally on a ride. Alright, the next thing is to go to both holiday parties. So that's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I have been to Very Merry Christmas, but I've never been to Not So Scary. My family actually tried to take me to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party when I was like 3, I think. 3. And I had just gotten over being sick and I did not want to go, like, at all. So I kind of destroyed their chances of going, and then I've never been. So it's going to be exciting to be able to go. The next thing is to watch a movie outside a resort. So a lot of the deluxe resorts have outdoor movie viewing at night on a beach or in an open area. So I want to be able to go do that. Then 14, see Frozen 2 and the new Star Wars movie at Disney Springs. So those are the 2 new Disney movies that are going to come out while I'm on the program, and I want to be able to watch them in Disney Springs. The next thing is number 15, get a kitchen sink and a caramel apple sundae. So a kitchen sink is the giant, like, hi, I'm filming a video. You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Yeah, this is Snickers. Hi. Hi, my dog wanted to say hi. So back to that. So a kitchen sink is a giant ice cream sundae that you can get at Beaches and Cream, which is the ice cream place at the Beach Club Resort. I would love to go there, however, it is going to be closed through the entirety of my program for refurbishment. So I am probably going to have to get the little tiny kitchen sink at the plaza in order to fulfill that part of the bucket list. And then the caramel apple sundae is served at the Fountain restaurant at the Dolphin Resort. And it's basically this giant sundae on top of a piece of apple pie. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Alright, the next thing is to become a wilderness explorer / sorcerer of the Magic Kingdom / pirate whatever thing, I don't even know. So there are these activities that you can go to throughout the parks that are like scavenger hunt type of things. And Epcot has had the Kim Possible one, and then it changed to Perry, and I think it's still Perry, but I'm not sure. So I've done those two a lot, but I've never done Sorcerer of the Magic Kingdom. I've never done the pirate one that's backed by Pirates of the Caribbean, and I've never done Wilderness Explorer in Animal Kingdom, so I want to do those. Next, I want to rope drop all 4 parks, so I want to be at all 4 parks when they open. I want to see all the parades, including the Rainy Day Parade. I want to... This one is interesting because I am in merchandise. So I'm going to be globally trained, and I'll be able to pick up shifts basically wherever, unless for some reason they have training that I do not have. So like some resorts, the merchandise locations sell alcohol. So if I don't have alcohol training for my location, I can't pick up a place that has alcohol training needed. So basically I want to pick up a shift at all 4 parks at both parties, so Halloween and Christmas, and I want to pick up a shift at a resort. Next thing is I want to fill an autograph book. Pretty self-explanatory. Meet the characters and get their autographs. Then I want to visit home, which is important to me because I have a lot of people that I don't know if I could go 4.5 months without seeing. It's really hard for me to think about doing that. And that includes my dog that you saw earlier. I don't think I can leave him for 4.5 months, and I'm sure a lot of you agree. So, or at least can't go that long without seeing your puppies. So the next one goes through basically the same thing. So it's going to the parks by myself, and then also moving into the next thing on the bucket list is to go to Magic Kingdom and do homework on the Hubgrass. So I want to spend time in the parks by myself because I've never done that before. I'm always with family, and I'll probably be with friends a lot on the DCP. So that's something I want to do. And then the second part of that, because I'm taking classes down, I'm taking one class while I'm down there, I do want to give myself a chance to like do homework in a fun location. So I am thinking that I want to do homework in Magic Kingdom because of the fact that my cousin did the program in spring of 2018, and he loved doing that. So I'm hoping to follow in his footsteps and do that. The next thing, number 24, is to explore the Orlando area. So that's Orlando, Celebration, things like that. Just get out of the Disney bubble if I can. And the last thing, number 25, is to get my graduation ears embroidered. So at the end of your program, and it's really hard for me to think about, during the service celebration or graduation, you get a pair of ears. They're like classic Mickey ears that have a tassel attached to it. And I want to go to Main Street or one of the embroidery shops somewhere in the Disney parks and get that embroidered with DCP Fall 2019 on it, and then have my name as well. So yeah, that is my bucket list. So let me know if any of the things on my bucket list are maybe on your bucket list, or maybe if you have any other ideas that you think you want me to do, and definitely vlog for you guys, because these are all things that I would love to vlog. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and you can expect a lot more videos from here on out. See you next time. Bye!